From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's voice briefing. It's Tuesday, September 26, 2023.
I'm Paul Egan reporting for the Detroit Free Press. It's exciting to have a winning lottery ticket, but don't channel that excitement by taking a photo of the ticket and posting it on social media, such as Facebook. That's a message from the Michigan Lottery after at least 13 players nearly lost out on thousands of dollars in prizes this year and last. All had either posted photos of their tickets on social media or a friend or relative had posted the ticket for them, sometimes without their knowledge. When they went to retailers to collect their prizes, they found out someone had already claimed the winnings by swiping an image of the ticket onto their phone. That's despite the fact retailers are not supposed to redeem tickets off a smartphone. They're only supposed to pay prizes when they have the actual tickets in hand. To stay in good graces with the lottery, the retailers involved all paid off the actual winners out of their own pockets.
This is Phoebe Wall-Howard, an automotive reporter at the Detroit Free Press. Everyone wants the labor strikes on General Motors, Stellantis, and Ford Motor Company to stop, but there is no end in sight as picket lines head into their second full week, and the UAW works to make history in the shadow of legendary UAW president Walter Reuther. Hourly factory workers are taking massive pay cuts as they collect strike pay of only $500 a week from the union. Meanwhile, UAW President Shawn Fain is in the spotlight nationally. Labor experts and analysts say that much of what he's doing now reminds historians of Walter Reuther, and the accomplishments he achieved could be repeated if all goes as hoped and planned. Go to freep.com to learn the details of the strategy, the history, and why it matters today. Freep.com.
Reporting for the Detroit Free Press, I'm Miriam Marini. Another portion of the Iron Bell Trail is completed and open to the public in Van Buren Township. When completed, the Iron Bell Trail will connect Ironwood in the Upper Peninsula all the way down to Belle Isle with a non-motorized pathway for biking and hiking. The latest segment of the trail closes a 7-mile gap that begins in the lower Huron Metro Parks and connects southeast towards Lake Erie. This pathway connects Washtenaw County's trail system with the Huron-Clinton Metro Park trail system. Officials are hosting a ribbon-cutting ceremony October 9th at the Van Buren Park. For more information on the Iron Bell Trail, visit thefreep.com.
From investigative reporter Dave Boucher, automotive reporter Phoebe Wall-Howard, and politics reporter Clara Hendrickson. Ford Motor Company is, quote, pausing work, end quote, on a multi-billion-dollar electric vehicle battery plant that garnered substantial praise from Governor Gretchen Whitmer and others, but prompted outcries from local residents. Ford spokesman T.R. Reid told the Detroit Free Press Monday, quote, we're pausing work and limiting spending on construction on the Marshall site effective today until we're confident about our ability to competitively operate the plant. We haven't made any final decision about the planned investment there, end quote. Last year, Whitmer and Ford CEO Jim Farley announced a plan to invest $3.5 billion and create 2,500 jobs at the site, located just outside Marshall, a town a few miles east of Battle Creek. As part of the deal, Whitmer, state lawmakers, and local officials agreed to provide the automaker a combined $1.7 billion in public subsidies. For more on this story, you can search for Dave Boucher's article, Ford to Immediately Pause Work on Massive, Controversial Marshall Project, on Freep.com. Find more from the Detroit Free Press by visiting Freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.